Alright, there you go. How's it going, everybody? In case you didn't see the tail end, well, I guess not the tail end, but like the whole second half of the last video, after failing my way upwards, I am now the new coach of Gonzaga. And it's really one of those things that I didn't really plan on, of course. I think I've mentioned before when I was looking over the job offer that, you know, Drake was there, and it was one of the 4 Iowa teams in the entire NCAA, and they had me at their #1 slot, and I thought that was perfect. I could rebuild them. They haven't been really relevant in at least like 7-8 years. Unlike, of course, Iowa State, and Northern Iowa, who've had their time in the sun in the last, like, 5 years or so. Northern Iowa's had a couple of major, you know, tournament upsets, and, you know, Iowa State's consistently a dark horse in the tournament, and Iowa's been up there too. But, yeah, I would be there if it wasn't for the fact that the Gonzaga coach left and went to Syracuse, so here I am. I honestly didn't expect to get a job offer at Gonzaga, of all places, and I really didn't think that this would be a job offer that I had, but I feel like I had to take it. I feel like there'd be even more people mad at me if I just gave up the Gonzaga job and was like, no, I want to work for this team. So, I guess I will do just that, and I guess we'll be here with our first team here against Southern. Now, we actually did plan a game against Southern. They happen to already be on our schedule, and I didn't remove them. And they just happen to be a team that we're facing right now as well in the Cyclone Challenge. Even though I'm usually here with Grambling. Of course, now with Gonzaga, I just kind of re-entered myself into the tournament. I imagine this game won't take long. It's one thing when we were Grambling taking on Southern. It's a completely different thing now with Gonzaga. Gonzaga make it to the Natty? Yes, they did. That was just this year. In fact, like, I think the closest they had the Elite 8 once, and then the actual Gonzaga coach is about as close to how I've been in this game in real life, because he was a guy who would get in the tournament and he would go out in the first or second round. I think there might have been a Sweet 16 in there, 1 or 2 Sweet 16s, and I think he even had an Elite 8 once. But then he always got ousted. It was always like first or second round losses. And so yeah, he was kind of the real life equivalent of how I am in this game. This time they actually made the national championship though in real life, so they kind of overcame that. Maybe this is my time now with Gonzaga. How great of a story would that be? Let me see what I got here. Oh, God. Hey, it worked. Sure. I went and did a dribble stick move that you do in later versions of 2K, but dribble stick wasn't a thing in 2K8. So it just happened to work because, I don't know, Southern kind of sucks. There you go. Yeah, they never made it through. Yeah, I actually looked up like their whole thing too, because I was like, I wanted to see what they were, and I think, yeah, they'd made it to Elite 8 once. I think they made it to Sweet 16 a couple times, but they were always a first or second round leave. So yeah, and then I find out, oh yeah, they were in the national championships, weren't they? Oh, that's all right.
With the D just standing around, it's just too easy. You know he's.
Oh, they're doing the shit that I do against teams like them. They're trying. I wonder why our defense is such garbage. I'm gonna stay down here and protect the paint, but yeah, I don't know why my perimeter play is as bad as it is.
Shoots.
So is it better?
The triple was off the mark by Lane. When a shot
is what
like
better?
That comes around,
this game?
They just dared him to shoot.
Playing as Gonzaga?
Shepard has it left wing. Nice work by the big fella to get that rebound. Let's go to our
they're gonna. This is what's gonna happen. As Southern has learned from my years at Grambling, and they're gonna start like putting me in the hot seat.
He said they couldn't think of another squad that could match their team.
I will say I was doing what the success that I at least kind of had with. I would say yes. I'm not sure exactly what specifically you mean by is it better.
Not exactly locked on defense.
But I mean, yeah, playing at Gonzaga is definitely going to be better than playing at Grambling State. As much as I have a soft spot for Grambling State, it was my time to go. It was time to go. God, why am I just? You know what? It's a team that I'm not used to. This is literally. You know what I should have done is I should have done like the Midnight Madness to get used to the team. It's going to take me probably about a half or so to kind of get used to the nuances of this team. That being said, I can still do some nice post play. That, if you have a good enough, post guy, that doesn't change. I can still put it into the big band. Oh, balls. Oh, balls. That's on me. Oh, no. That's all my fault. Am I still recruiting from random countries? Kind of. Not so much. I do still kind of recruit from random countries, but I mean, most of that is just the fact that, I mean, just people who was like, hey, maybe this, no one from any team is really looking at this guy, but it's probably going to, I'm probably shooting myself in the foot, but I'm definitely shooting for the stars now that I have Gonzaga. There's a lot of 5- and 4-star guys. Like, there was usually one 4-star guy and then a couple of 3s, but I'm really shooting for the stars here with some top-level talent. Now that I'm at Gonzaga, we'll see what happens. I'm still kind of having to work from behind, but that's kind of why I have the A+ charisma. Man, they do not want to just... Can you guys do me a favor and just roll over and die for me? I prefer not to have to play this whole game.
Inbounds the ball. Under 8 minutes left in the half. Terrific pass.
There you go. Oh boy.
Knocks down the first one. He gets them both.
It's going to take a minute to kind of get used to some of the free throw shots and everything else. We should be fine though.
Chambers.
I feel like we'll be okay.
Catches it, left block.
Oh, that's what I get. Okay.
He misses the first.
This is actually the first time, I think, ever I've actually just streamed on Twitch and only Twitch. And that's mostly... Oh my god, what a pain in the ass this is. And that's mostly just because the Smashcast, ever since they changed over from Hitbox to Smashcast, there's been some issues with my restream chat. And trying to get that under control. So it'll probably take a little bit of time to figure that out, because yeah, there's like some sort of app token error, so I'm sure a fix will come out for that eventually.
Swings it to the wing.
But yeah, I just decided, since I can't interact with anyone in my Smashcast chat, which when I did my God, are you kidding me with these rebounds, man? What a pain in the ass this is. Oh my god, this guy is just... Oh man, he's going to have to go.
And he makes the first. Sebring is needed out on the floor. He didn't get much of a rest.
I wonder why we're such trash at defense right now.
And he'll come away one.
Oh my god. Oh, and the... Oh, all the fouls. All the fouls. What is this? What is with this foul trouble that we've gotten ourselves into immediately?
Makes his first appearance.
European forward's name. Oh, Dumlauskas. To be fair, he graduated. He graduated that year, so he's already gone. I think he was one of my first. I mean, he was one of my first guys that I brought in. So he was, after 5 years, he was a senior and he was gone anyway. So I was like, oh my God, what is with our shitty rebounding? I'm really... Did I add Grambling? Yes, I did. I absolutely did add Grambling to the schedule. They're one of the last teams I think we face before we... There's probably only a couple other teams we face after them before we get to conference. But yeah, it's definitely like a December game just to see where they're at. I did notice that they did happen to get one of the 4 stars that I recruited. So that's good. But yeah, I decided to just disable Smashcast until they do the fix, because you know there were a couple people who would show up and chat in it, like when I did my Enslaved stream a few days ago. That's also a bit of a pain in the ass. Enslaved wasn't. When I put it on YouTube, it became a pain in the ass. Because I don't feel like it's all that cool, and I'm not blaming anyone specific. But goddamn, I'm not a big fan of posting something new, because I'm a big fan of posting something new because it's like, yeah, you know, it'd be kind of fun and different, and I'm really just on autopilot, and I need to stop that. But I like to post some new shit, and then it's one thing if it's not really your thing, where it's like, because I have that. I have that with some stuff where it's not nearly as popular, because I understand some people want to see certain things, and they'll just be like, you know, that's, you know, this thing's not my cup of tea. That's fine. I understand that. There's a lot of people I like to watch a lot of their videos, and then some of their stuff just isn't my cup of tea. It's another thing to, like, downvote something and be like, no, when are you playing college hoops? It's like, dude, I literally just posted one like 5-6 days ago. Why are you getting up on me about college hoops right now? I wanted to play something different. Just a little bit something different. Yeah, I know. People just dislike videos because it's not college hoops. And I know that's the reason, because then I'll get comments about it. Like, when are you doing college hoops? It's like, there's a rotation. I'll get to it. So yeah, it's like I love that you guys love so much, but like just and it really isn't too much to get upset over. There's only like maybe a couple of people who would do that. It's just annoying. It really is just kind of annoying to see that, and then just see the dislikes along with like when is your next college hoops. It's like, listen, I love that you like this.
Swings it to the wing.
And I love that you continue watching.
Right wing.
But don't just, like, actively shit on the other stuff that I do, because it's not exactly what you want me to do. Oh my God, are we just... This is a 10-point better overall team. This is like a top-line team. And I'm just kind of fucking this up, aren't I? There you go. There you go. Oh my God. This is our Grambling State. This is the team that's gonna shit on the better teams. There you go. I like how I actually physically left the conference, and Southern is still a pain in the ass to me. How did this happen? How did we get to this point? How did we get to the point where Southern is still a thorn in my side?
Southern takes its first time out of the game.
Yeah, well, let's just continue defense. I'll stop forcing shots like a dum-dum. That's probably why it's only tied and I'm not up by a bajillion at this point. That, and this is a team I'm just not used to.
Pass to the stripe. McCowan. No good from downtown.
There we go.
And it's still knotted up 24.
Ah.
Right wing. Dishes it to the right
there
wing.
You go. Look at that. Oh my God, damn it. Coach versus team rivalry.
Gave him room to get it off.
It's like, goddamn, I left Grambling State and Southern is still becoming a complete pain for me.
Dumps it to the paint. Seabrand with the shot.
Oh my God.
Go-ahead basket to fall. And
I
it's
like
still
the fact that
tied.
it is a coach versus team rivalry.
Goes up.
It's like I didn't even pick this game,
Couldn't get the shot, but he was
but I got to
fouled
play
and
them
gets a trip
twice
to the
this
line.
season. Like as if they are an actual conference team.
He misses the
Like as
first.
if I was still in their
Bulldogs
conference, I
are
have
going
to
shake
face them
things up
twice.
A little bit with some subs.
And they are still a
Going
pain
to
in
come
my
away
side.
Empty from the line. Black way up court. Backs him down. Great
Chi-Chi.
pass.
Chi-Chi Black. Oh
Shepard
boy.
has it
Nah, just
right
take
wing.
long too. There you go.
Klatsky inbounds the ball.
I can feel. You know what I can feel? I can feel an actual championship win with this team. I can feel that. Now that I've got a team that's just all around better, I can feel like we can finally overcome some of these humps.
Off the inbound. Gets the lay-in.
There's been some hills to climb, and I think we can finally come down on the other side of that hill, and then just roll into the championship.
Trying to take away their low post and force some jump shots.
Drayton
Nope,
hands it
nope,
off.
nope, nope.
Bounce pass. Right wing. Shepard from 20
Oh,
feet out.
oh,
Grabs the
come on.
rebound inside.
There you go. They're gonna show up to your funeral.
Southern has had serious problems with their interior defense.
Oh God,
And Tracy has a
that's
report
how
from their bench.
Coach Bizdelic just told the
a small
players on his
forward
bench we
is
have to
our
be more
center
physical
right
in the
now.
paint.
That's how
Don't
thin
be
we
afraid
are in
of
the
some
big man
contact.
positions.
Sounds like he'd rather have some
what I've tried to
fouls
trim
called
down a
than
little
keep
bit
giving
on
up all those easy
is
baskets.
Thanks,
guards.
Tracy.
It's like we don't need like 8 shitty
The
guards.
defense was up to the challenge on that shot.
We could use a couple of
job
good Big
closing
Ben.
on the shooter.
Here comes
Some
the
big
double
boys.
team.
Oh my
Let's
God,
it
are we really just?
The three-point attempt.
Man,
missed
you got to
by
hit
Shepard.
those. I know you can
But
hit
they're
them.
still up by 2.
I can see the bars. I know because I've coached long enough to know that
Left
people
side.
who have that same
Passes back
stat,
to the
those same
corner.
stats should be able to
Keva
shoot as well.
can't take the lead. They're still down 4. The Bulldogs could get 2 for 1 if they hurry. Black, the shot.
Oh God damn it,
Snags it.
Chi-Chi.
McCowan did a good job to grab that rebound.
This is
Perfect
just-
position that time.
How do we get to this
Klatsky
point where I'm
dumps
gonna
it
have to
off.
play this whole game?
Pokes free, but it's recovered by Sowers.
I'm gonna have to figure out the strengths and weaknesses of everybody. Come on, you're gonna have to
Skips
do
it,
something,
top of the key.
motherfucker.
Poked away. And
Oh,
it's
get
right
shit
there.
on. That's what you get.
For the jam. Finishes the coast-to-coast break with a dunk.
That's what you get for holding on to the ball, not doing anything with it.
To the locker room with the score 30-26. How about the happenings in the first half, Bill?
I can't think of too much good to say about this game so far. Maybe you can do
Look at all the
play-by-play
3
and
points that
color.
they've bricked. Jesus. I mean, our 2 for 9 is not good, but... Eh.
Now we'll
All
bring
right.
you our player of the half.
I'm getting a good
Who's
idea
your
as
pick,
to...
Bill?
Black is my
some of
choice,
the-
Vern.
some of the
He's
skills of the
go-to
people.
guy from the first half, and he's been the biggest factor so far in this game. And
I wonder,
performance for our
okay.
player of-
I should see who else on the team. Subs, let me see here. 79, 77, 90. Shepard is another guy we should be able to use. Seems to be for a shooting guard, he seems to be a more up-close guy, which makes me feel that he probably is more... He's great with steals. He seems to be more of maybe a Derrick Rose drive into the paint type guy. There's Chi-Chi. I think I got a pretty good idea of him. Cox. He's kind of he seems to also be that way too. Okay. All right. So yeah, it's not usually the heavy shooter type guys that I'm used to. It's the more drive into the paint type guys. I could deal with that. I think we're good. I think we're on a good pace.
We're all set to begin the second half.
Coach Wilson
I gotta
wants
admit,
to
I
shake
could
things
probably
up
just
a
sim the
little
rest
bit.
of this and be
this could
fine,
be
but
an excellent move. The group of
you're
kids
giving
on the
me too much of a
floor play
headache
with
to just
great
want to
chemistry.
sim and hope for the best. I would like to
Black
annihilate
inbounds
them
it to start the second half. Seabrand
and not be
catches it,
happy
left
unless I
wing.
get to do so.
Lob, left wing, rises and dishes.
Aha!
Black.
Aha! Oh boy. He got a hand in my face. Oh, I jumped way too early. That's on
They've
me.
still got a 4-point lead. Sowers feeds it to the wing.
Oh yeah, that's why we had a small forward, because both of our centers was just, they were in foul
Passes it
trouble.
to the elbow.
Oh,
Keba puts too much on it.
They did just enough to force him to
there you
alter
go.
his shot.
There you
What
go.
a solid
There you go.
Tracy Wolfson has more on what went on.
That's how we'll do this.
Tracy?
During halftime,
That's how
I
we'll
talked
take
with
one of
Coach
our point
Wilson.
guards.
He told me that he thinks it is going to
Drive
take
him
a
on
different
in.
approach this half for them to hold on to this lead. Coach said that even though his starters had plenty of energy, he would still rotate in
Also, I
his bench
cannot
players. He
freaking
said
wait
that it
to do
wasn't a question
TEW
of
again.
fatigue, but more
At
of
least
a
for
method
Hawkeye
of showing
Pro.
different
CFC
looks
is
on
cool too.
offense. Guys?
But
Thanks,
man,
Tracy.
Hawkeye Pro.
Misfired on that last three by Wood.
He'll want another shot with that much space. He knows he can make
Oh,
it.
look at that. Don't
Shepherd.
flinch. Don't flinch.
Nice little crossover.
All right, I need to have an ISO.
Kicks it out to the right wing.
Oh, that wasn't a good idea. Okay, that worked.
He's shooting
A bad idea
67%
that
of the
worked.
game. About 10.5 minutes left in the second half. And it's gathered up.
Oh,
But
balls.
didn't watch his feet and steps on the
That was
line.
perfect, and
We're
then
going the other way.
yeah.
He lost track
Oh well.
of where he was, Vern. That's just not heads-up basketball.
Keba inbounds the ball. Lane gets it right wing. Takes a three. Pulled in
There we
by
go.
Black. With nobody around, he still couldn't convert.
Sometimes you can be too wide open.
Let's see what we got. Shove your way
These
in.
fans are loving it. We got a packed
So
house
he's
in
pretty
here,
much
and
unstoppable
they're
on the
going
inside. Just
ballistic.
cram your way
He's
in
3
there.
for 4 for the game.
An older college football game. Yes, I have.
Hands it off.
NCAA Football 11 for the
And the
PS2.
run goes
And I
up.
know you're saying, hey,
Good
didn't that
look
come out
by
on
Sowers.
360? Yes, it did.
And they're now down by 9.
But from what I've seen is that the PS2 version is a extremely underrated version that is actually quite nice to play
Dumps it to the paint. Black
and has a lot of things about it that I really do
gets it
love.
in the paint.
And I can easily play it on my computer.
Seabrand dishes to the baseline. Shepherd.
Oh, that fadeaway.
By 11. Klatsky inbounds the ball.
And I can play, and instead of even playing as like, oh yeah, they also have FCS schools,
Well,
like
let's
the
get
Division
back to the
II
action.
schools. So that's
Both
pretty
teams
cool,
are going to
like
shake
actual
things up a
Division
little
II
bit with some
schools.
subs.
Who am I playing as? I am playing as not Grambling, Jesus, Gonzaga.
Left wing puts it up. The tray was missed by Wood.
There we
Southern
go.
is having big
I
problems
like
from
the
beyond
people
arc.
who
And I
maybe
think
weren't
Tracy
here
has
last
something
stream,
for us on
and then they show up like,
Coach was
wait a
yelling,
minute,
wants to
something's
see
different.
Players move more effectively without the ball so they can get better looks at the basket. He told his
Just like
guys,
Noah when he got
"Get to
here,
the
just
open
like,
spot
wait,
on the
Gonzaga,
floor.
what the
I
fuck?"
know you can hit that shot. Vern?
All right, Tracy. Passes to the free throw line. Right. Uses
More
the
modest
crossover.
step up. Oh, it was gonna be a modest step up. I just happened to get this. Job. Like this job just kind of fell into my lap. It was definitely gonna be a modest step up.
Fires. Hits the tray. They're ahead, 45-30.
They just happened to just be like, oh, okay, here I'll play for this team. This team looks cool. And then the Gonzaga job showed up, and I'm like, people are gonna be mad if I don't play as them.
First shot attempt.
If I don't take this
Collected
job.
inside by Traylor.
It's worth a try when you're that wide open, but the D obviously isn't worried about him from that range.
Up.
Dumps it off. Passes outright. They're bringing the double team.
Oh, look at that.
Sinks it.
Perfect.
They bring their lead to 17.
I think maybe one more shot. If I get up to like, if I get up 20, then I'll definitely be it. By the way, I think I've gone on like, what was it? It was like 26 to 30,
Passes it up court.
I think, at the half.
The Jaguars
So it's like a 17 to
all
4 run right now. You could probably even call it good here, but oh well. Don't remember much from NCAA 11. Yeah, I mean it's kind of fun to play as. Create your own little stadium, like, and the cool part is I don't even have to like take a school Like, I don't even have to take a specific school. I could just replace, like, a shitty school that no one cares about. I know I'll offend somebody. Whichever team I replace, I'll offend some fan of that team. But he didn't even try. He didn't even try to come at him.
I think these fans are getting excited, Vern. They're making some noise now.
But yeah, you can make your own team, and I think that's pretty cool. Because I think that's one thing that helps is the fact that I don't have to like kind of try to live up to some other team that I maybe like, but like it's kind of fun to kind of build my own legacy with like a team that's like not even a thing. Like I totally could have done this with this team. I don't think I could have done it with like a career legacy though. And perennial powerhouse it is in real life. Yeah. Foreign guys from obscure countries? Not on the sheet right now. I actually don't have foreign, like, because I'm actually in a pretty good position to be getting some pretty good guys here. Yeah, I got a lot of top guys. I'm kind of shooting for the stars from day one, where it's like I'm just gonna I'm gonna take these guys and I'm gonna make them amazing. I'm gonna try to make just some perennial. To be fair, Gonzaga isn't even a perennial powerhouse in real life. They managed to get to the national championship this year, but most of the time they've been a team who would be out in the second round, maybe Sweet 16. A few years ago they had an Elite 8 appearance, but like they've never been a really perennial powerhouse. Just a really good mid-major team.
Inbounds the ball. Under 6 minutes left in the second half.
Nothing to live up to, yeah. I did mention earlier that it really does feel like because I actually looked at the stats for like the who is it? Few is his name? F-E-W, yeah. I would assume it's Few. Like his college time is very reflective compared to what mine tends to be in this game, where it was like a lot of first and second round. Hooray! The first shitty post shot. You know what? I bet you we're good to go. I bet you we're close enough. We're up by 17. Yeah. We can just call it good there, and then we can move on to the next game. We don't have to dawdle around. What the fuck is this? I would say Missouri, Kansas City. UMKC. Yeah, Mark Few. I did see like it was a lot of like second, maybe third round leaves, but not like a ton of success where it was like, okay, they did really well in the season, but then something generally happened in the actual tournament, and now they're gone.
Get ready for college hoops 2K8.
Yeah, Mark Few.
Kansas City Kangaroos battle the Gonzaga Bulldogs. Welcome aboard, everyone, as we get ready to bring you the tournament's championship
the simulation
game.
where Mark Few doesn't stick around. Yeah, he went to Syracuse. That's the whole reason I'm here, is because he took a job at Syracuse. Yep, Kansas City. That's what I figured. Should have taken a job here to start. I don't know how good UMKC is in this game, but it'd be fun to just have a kangaroo team. Decided to stick with the Zags forever. WCC is a low mid-major conference, one decent school. You can argue BYU's. Yeah. Actually, I do have a game against Brigham Young. I don't think they're in our conference in this, because I got a game against them, a non-conference game. But yeah, Brigham Young is a top 25 team right now. In this simulation on this year, Brigham Young's a top 25 team, and somehow we're not. But I won't worry too much. God damn, dude, that's not good. Oh boy, please Please get it was one of those things of like, please get up. He clobbered him big time. The name is oh yeah. Oh, fuck me. Okay, I gotta get used to their shooting styles.
Diawara leads him with the pass. Clifton
Ugh.
throws it up. Clifton snatches the rebound.
Oh my god. Oh my god.
Inbounds the ball.
We're the okay. So I found over the course of just over a game, I have found Gonzaga's biggest weakness right now is rebounding. Rebounding is definitely our biggest weakness. The strength of our big men in the paint is kind of ousted by the fact that
Thank you, Tracy.
you know it differs by the fact that
Tosses it up.
yeah, our rebounding is not good, and our post defense leaves a lot to be desired as well.
We've got a tie ball game.
I can drive the ball in really nicely, and look at that. They just leave him so far open. It's not even funny.
They're now up by 3.
At least I got my new Terry Rose.
Baker hands it off.
I got my new Rose. I got my new Dumlauskas. I got my Horner.
Right around 10 minutes left in the half.
Terrific job clearing some space under the glass. Physicality.
Oh, I thought he had it. What the fuck?
Carball dishes it to the right wing.
Oh my god. How is there like 4 of us sitting down there and not one of us could jump up to grab it? What the fuck is this? Man. I wasn't joking about the
feeds it to the left. The crossover. Puts it up. The shot was short by
yeah, I wasn't joking about the
still out in front by 1.
being
Yates.
terrible at rebounding. There you go.
Nobody around.
There you go.
Sometimes you can be
The small forward is pretty good at okay, maybe not so
Seabrand
much.
has it left wing.
Let me see here.
Backs him down.
What do we
Dish
got?
baseline.
What do we got?
Trailer, the 9-footer.
Oh,
Swish.
there we go.
He's got 2.
Rebounding against barely D1 teams. Oh my god, yeah, dude, it's not. I don't know why. I don't know why we're struggling so much. Oh, you know what? You know what I haven't checked?
He just lost track of where he was on the
Where is it at?
You have to
Okay,
be able to dribble with your head up, or things like this happen.
okay, yeah, it is set on box out and offensive rebound for the most part. So I really don't know what the deal is.
Backs down. Fires. And the ball will land out of bounds
I
after
suck.
the errant shot.
I gotta stop doing that. Let's turn up the pressure just a little bit.
It looks like they're playing man-to-man.
Small
Yates.
ball. Don't care about rebounding. Just run the floor.
Gets it. High
That's what I'm. That's what I've wanted to do. That's actually a plan that I have.
Carball
Once I get
passes
to
the
a
high
school
post.
that I might want to stick
Errant
with.
shot by Yates. Black
Is
passes it
run
up
like
court.
some 7 seconds or less type offense.
Believe me, he's gonna make them pay
Thought
for
that
it.
would be fun. Oh, what robbery that
Nice work
was.
by the big fella to get that rebound.
Jesus. To be fair, we kind of are playing small ball, as we are right now.
Skips it to the baseline.
We don't have a lot of big men. We have a whole lot of guards, not a lot of big men.
Feeds left wing for the tie. Made by Diawara.
Damn.
And it's now all evened up 9. Under 8 minutes left in the half. Backs him down. Black puts it up. Tipped up and in.
Ah, there we go.
They're in front, 11-9.
Isn't really that impressive unless you run full coach mode. Takes a couple seasons there just to build up. Plus, it isn't legacy mode unless you start at the bottom. Yeah.
Leads him with the pass.
Ah,
Yates, almost a
balls.
three-point opportunity. Instead, he'll go to the line for 2. And he makes the first.
I'll get used to that. We'll have Gonzaga running a completely different type of offense. I've already got that. I've already got that kind of shit running at Grambling.
Gets the second to fall as
And we'll see how they succeed.
Black inbounds the ball.
I can't wait to
Brings
see
it up
where
court.
Grambling ends up.
Dumps it off.
Black.
Probably in a worse position than usual. I bet you they'll still make the tournament, though. It wouldn't shock me to see them at least one more time in the tournament at the end of this year. I'd have to believe I left them in a good enough position to do so. And I think they got a lot of good enough people there in relativity to their conference that it should be okay.
Black backs down. He's double teamed.
Oh, look at that.
The three-pointer knocked down by
That's what happens when you double
They
team.
now go up by 5.
You can't do, yeah, dude, it really does feel like wrestling.
Saw something out there he didn't like, and he called for a timeout.
It's better than that shit that they've been, what is the, I was just talking to, okay, because Jack just streamed, I think it was last night, and NBA 2K17 has this annoying-ass chant. I'm trying to remember what the hell it is. It's gonna, oh man, it's gonna bug me because it's literally like, it's like a three-word chant, and it's like one of the most annoying things in the game as far as people chants go. The only thing worse is like the NCAA basketball 10's like warm up the bus. Like they made that a whole thing. People are like, warm up the bus, warm up the bus. It's like, that's not a thing. Take it away. There you go. Thank you. Take it away. Take it away. Take it away. Yes, please take it fucking away and out of 2K18. Dear fucking God.
Shepard catches it, left wing. Passes outright.
God, that chance sucks.
Unloads.
See, now they're not double teaming them so much anymore. They're going to have to force another double team, and that's going to leave another shooter open. It's going to be this vicious cycle of have Seabrant make points, double team Seabrant, leave a shooter open, shooter makes points. Now we have to make sure to guard him. Give it back to Seabrant. Seabrant makes points. Double team. Leave shooter open. Just a vicious cycle.
Gets it outright.
Come on, do it. There you go. There you go. Oh. Did you see how half-hearted he was about that jump? Like that was such a half-hearted attempt at a rebound. You son of a bitch.
To the elbow.
Right there, right there, right there.
Black takes the shot, hits the jumper.
It's one of the worst shots you can take, too, is a long two like that. But, hey, if it works, it works.
Coach Brown got the momentum slipping away from his team, and I'm sure he's hoping this time out will straighten them out. Well, Vern, that can be.
I would love to see wrestling. I would love to see 2K. Like, I'd love to see them work with. I'd love to see Visual Concepts work with Ukes to start putting in like wrestling chants in basketball games. Fuck 'em up, Zags. Fuck 'em up.
Yates catches it down low.
Better yet if they. Oh. Who do I have that can hit threes? Let me see. It doesn't look like he's on the court right now. When was the last college basketball game released? That was NCAA Basketball 10 in 2009. There we go.
He's got 10.
I don't know who can run a... oh, there we go. Myers can shoot. Okay, so I know that much.
Sargent gets the board inside.
You know, the one thing I'll give Grambling is that we played some tough-ass defense and we were able to get the ball away without consistently fouling. To be fair, it's only been 2 of them so far. There was a lot more in the last game. There's a bunch, but back then he dropped off, yeah.
He gets the second to
I'd love to see like all types of wrestling chants.
About 3.5 minutes left in the half.
Wrestling chants in a basketball game would be fucking great. Just in a basketball sense.
They're up 26-17.
Except the really cringy ones, like "We are awesome."
has
Maybe
it
the
on
old school
elbow.
ECW ones. You're a crack
Collected
whore.
inside by Seabrand. The Bulldogs with a chance for a double-digit lead.
With a wide-open look like that, I don't expect him to miss.
Oh, there you go, there you go, there you go. Oh, no, they kind of got to him.
Throws it up. Seabrand
Fuck
yanks it
you.
down inside.
Fight through it.
On
Oh,
target on the last layup. He must have thought someone was rotating
he's
over
a
to
crack
block
whore.
You can't
Yes.
lose concentration even
If
for a
Duke
second.
wins, we riot.
that. Yates misses the tray. They're still down 9. Backs him down.
I'd love to see that. North Carolina sucks.
Seabrand dishes it to the right.
Carolina sucks.
Pass long to
Carolina
by
sucks.
Cox.
All pro football version of
Shoots
college
it.
hoops. That'd be nice.
The triple was off the mark by Yates. Missouri, Kansas City is having big problems from beyond the arc. And I think Tracy has something for us.
There you go.
Tracy?
Coach Brown wants to see his players move more effectively without the ball so they can get better looks at the basket. He told his guys,
I bet you we can get
to
a
the
bunch of
open
college
spot on the
kids to
floor.
just
I
chant
know you
stupid
can
wrestling
hit
shit
that
at
shot.
people.
Vern?
Thanks, Tracy. Well, let's get back to the action. Both teams are going to make
You
some
suck dick.
substitutions.
You suck dick. I'm trying to think of like the biggest. I'm trying to think of like the chants that get done in wrestling that would
McDaniel
most.
inbounds the ball.
No, backcourt. No,
Diawara
that would
for
most
three.
be. Oh
Gets the bucket.
man, he just
They
sinks
cut
him.
the lead to 8.
You want tables?
Gets it to the free throw line. Releases.
Ah,
Baker.
balls.
That's his 3rd rebound of the contest. He got it up there, but it just wouldn't fall.
With a little more touch, it might have.
Better yet, they start doing like the British chants.
Monroe.
Oh, that would be. Oh, that would
McDaniel
suck.
reels it in. The last layup, no good. Flipped it. up
Tomorrow
and
we're
out.
going to an away game. Boo! Cue the people being like, man, the people at
Buries it.
I don't know where the Gonzaga. I don't know what the Gonzaga arena is, but it'd be like they're so spoiled. They get all the home games, but they're booing when they go to an away game
Baker dumps it
because
off.
another
Takes a
arena in
three.
another town gets to
Perfect shot by
see them
Monroe.
play. It's like, yeah,
They're
but we
still
have to have home
behind by
games.
7.
They're playing
I don't give a
a
shit.
zone. Your big men have to be alert when they come out in this game.
The jumper was buried by Shepard. By 9. Harbaugh wasn't watching the line there. That's
There
going
we
to be
go.
over and back.
That's just careless, Vern. He wasn't watching where he was on the court.
What we got here?
Trailer inbounds the ball. Shepard gets it out left.
Better yet, if they think the game's boring, they just start chanting for random shit.
Hands it off.
Stuff that isn't even involved in the game like they do sometimes when shit's boring in like post-WrestleMania Raws.
Monroe, lead pass to the left
Welcome to
side.
the NCAA Tournament. It's a wacky, bizarro world. People cheer who they boo and boo who they normally cheer.
27 seconds left in the first half. Takes it up. The
Oh,
floater was
damn
off
it.
the mark by Roller. But they still lead by 7.
Gonzaga plays in the kennel. Yeah, there you go.
McDaniel. Monroe raises up. The 3 won't fall. Trailer tosses it up court. First
Oh,
half
God, that was the end of the half. I wasn't even
score,
paying attention.
32
Nah.
to-
Guess it's time to turn on the fan. Oh, man. I just found out it's going to get warm over the next
We're
week,
all set to
like
begin the second
80s.
half.
By,
Coach
like,
Wilson
Sunday.
wants to shake things up just a little bit. And this could be
I've been
an
enjoying this
excellent move.
nice, cool
The group
weather.
of kids on the floor play with
This, like,
great
very
chemistry.
low 70s and the 60s.
Clifton
It's been great.
inbounds it to start the second half.
Now we've finally gotten to that point where I'm just my air conditioning is just gonna have to chug through the summer.
Baker takes it up.
Oh God, come on, that was like right up in his face.
Now let's
CM Punk every first round game.
During halftime, I talked with Coach
That's
Wilson.
right.
He told me that he
People
thinks
start
he's going to
chanting
take
for a guy who
coach
graduated or got
for them
drafted.
to hold on to this lead.
Oh, that'd be
Coach told me
fantastic!
that
Like
he
3
wasn't
years
going to
after
play
he
this next
went,
half by
after
the
he
book,
like declared
and
for
that
the
he'll
NBA
try
draft,
things
people are
that
still
some
chanting
might
his
call
name.
Counterintuitive. I guess we'll see what he means soon enough. Back to you.
Okay, Tracy. We'll see if he got the message across. That last three-pointer was missed by Yates.
The D sloughed way off him, and he still somehow couldn't get it to go.
The star of the game,
Last shot by
like
Shepard.
the big star of the game, gets booed out of the building.
Yates.
God damn, why has he got to be the first guy to take the shot? Why can't it be this guy?
What a look. How sweet that was.
Hate how they're pushing him down our throats like he's supposed to be the team leader or something. He's only a sophomore. He's not even a goddamn senior. And he's leading the team. He led the team last year, too, when he was a freshman. He's so goddamn green.
That's going to be over and back.
You gotta be careful around half court.
Adam Morrison chants. No one would chant for Adam Morrison.
Bold pass. Seabrand backs down. That last
Didn't Stockton play for Gonzaga?
Kansas City is really
I
struggling.
think John Stockton played for Gonzaga. Maybe he's a little too old school for them to cheer for. No, actually, they do the Randy Savage chants. That would be the basketball version of Randy Savage chants is John Stockton chants.
Nice little crossover.
His quickness is an unbelievable asset.
No question.
The funnier thing is when if I go to Iowa State and we have this same conversation, it'll be like Jeff Hornacek or Jamal Tinsley chants.
Right. Trailer gets it left side. Dishes left wing from deep.
Ah, that was a bit dumb on my part.
He pulled down that offensive
There you go.
There's no problem.
80 years ago.
It's 3 for 5 for the game.
His son probably was in this game, but it's been like 5 years, so he's long gone by this point.
Leads him with the
Anyone who was even a freshman
Don't put anything
at the
weak up
beginning
like
of
that.
this
I'm sure his coach will
is
be
now
telling him that.
gone. It's all
Caught
fictional
with the
people.
leaner.
God, I should have
Hauls it in.
just driven straight to the hoop, and that would have been
9
fine.
times out of 10, he makes that.
Ah,
A
well,
little off.
it's my
Not
fault.
enough to deter him the next time. Baker has it right wing.
Game's particularly lopsided. Change the
Corrals the miss
channel.
inside.
When a shot like that comes around, you've got to hit it.
They just dared him.
You're
to shoot.
gonna get your fucking head bounced in. I don't know.
Shoots the turnaround. Went to the
I want to do the
back.
"you're gonna get your
No
fucking
good
head
by
kicked in,"
Seabrand.
but like in the
They
sense
still have
of
a 7-point lead. Carbaugh
basketball.
passes to the right side. Baker goes up. Baker keeps
Zaga's
it alive.
gonna kill you. Zaga's gonna kill you.
Offensive rebound is about desire and
That'll just be the whole stream.
He's shown
All the
plenty of
non-wrestling fans just being like, "What the fuck is he on?"
Trailer way up court.
There you go.
Seabrand backs down. Swings it to the left wing.
Oh boy.
Shepard releases from 16 feet.
Ah.
Baker yanks it down inside.
Started over in the playoffs like Morrison did, like the team captain or whatever. Addison Moore cries. Morrison crying on the. Oh god, yeah.
Dishes it to the right.
Before they made the final
Carbaugh
four.
catches it right wing. That last shot netted for 3.
God damn! Can I? Oh my god.
They got
Why are we what we choose to be right now?
Shepard inbounds the ball.
Why is this
Fires,
why
launches
is
it
this a
up
thing,
court.
guys?
Pass, low block, shoots. Nice job on the assist by Trailer. He's shooting 64% for the game. Under 8
This is
minutes
this
left in the
all-American
second half.
difficulty. I was doing fine, even with a. Then again, it's with a team I've been used to, that I physically
Left wing.
brought in on my own, and this is like the second game ever with these guys. So probably as I get more comfortable with them, I'll be fine. It's just one of those things. It's like,
When he
Jesus.
sees the ball go up,
Do I just
he
suck
isn't
this
afraid
bad?
to go after it.
Should I just point you all
Uses the
to
crossover.
someone else's college hoops?
Snatched down by Diawara.
College hoops series. It's like,
Just a
dude, they
little
got
bit. There was
they got this
plenty of time
guy.
on the shot clock, but he got a little over
Fucking
anxious.
plays on
Baker
MOP
shoots from
and hasn't lost a
13
game
feet.
yet.
Meyer corrals the
Should go
miss.
watch his shit, because I suck.
Backs him down.
Ah,
Fires.
oh
Bounced
my
off the
God.
front rim by Seabrand.
I should have just passed out.
They're still out in front by 2.
Dislikes the video for not being sports related.
And it's scooped
Dude,
up.
I've had those people on my early NCAA basketball 10 footage, because that's when I first really got into anime, and that's when I started talking about it. And I was like, I had just dove in head first into it, and it was like this whole new world of
17 feet out.
weeb shit.
They're still down 3.
Obviously, I don't talk about it much anymore, but I would get comments as recently as probably not longer than a couple months ago. People being like, God, all the anime talk. It's like, yeah, I fucking get it. That's why I don't say it all that much. Hey, Bailey, how's it going? I'm pretty good.
You can't take them to the bank with you.
You know what? Shot selection's the thing.
Well, it looks like they're
Do
getting set
coach
to
mode.
inbound
Everyone's
the
impressed
ball.
with coach mode, even on a low difficulty. You aren't actually controlling the player. Nah. I should, but Coach mode seems almost like easy mode.
Sargent inbounds
Where it's
the
like,
ball.
oh yeah, you can coach the team, watch the games, it'll be
Yates
fine,
catches
you
it
know,
right
it'll
wing.
be pretty good.
That shot was buried for three.
It's like, nah, with a team like this, I'd be pretty much on autopilot. And I feel like if I did Grambling State like that, then we wouldn't have had the success that we had. You know what I should do? I should just call some goddamn plays. Actually, let's do a post up. Let's see a guy. Let's see one of my big men post up.
Has it
Oh, look at that!
buried by Big
There we go.
He's got three. About 5.5 minutes.
A little
left
bit of
in the
something,
second
something.
half.
I like to think I'm good, and then I know people who play on MOP, and it's just like, man,
Yates
I'm just
skips
not
it
at
to the
that
free throw
level.
line. Off to the
Ah,
last shot.
hey! Oh my God, we got a tough rebound. That was a rebound that I didn't think we had.
Myers behind the arc. Good.
Look at that, there we go. Hey,
They
we
got on
used a
this roll a
three-point
while
shooter.
ago and just haven't looked back.
NFL games that was coach only. Oh yeah, dude, that head coach.
All net.
Oh my God, I remember that.
And he's his team's leading
I think I
scorer.
had shit. I did have that. I don't. Oh man. I think I actually played like head coach 09, and I decided I was like, I'm gonna be the Vikings, and the game kind of
But they're still
sucked,
up by 5.
but it was
Leads
kind
him
of
in.
funny,
Yates
just
with
drafting
the
people
inside laner doesn't
and trying to
get
make them something.
anything. Simple conversion and
I was just
somehow it
being,
doesn't
I
fall.
remember just
Those are the
being
kind of
friggin'
shots that
stupid
will haunt
and
you
just
for
being
a
like, you know
while.
who I'm gonna make a superstar in the league?
Missouri, Kansas
John
City
David
is really
Booty.
struggling.
He's like, you do know there's like really good rookie quarterbacks in this draft. I'm like, John David Booty.
Shepard
He is gonna be our next great superstar quarterback.
inbounds the ball. Right around 4 minutes left in the second half. The Kangaroos call time. They've got one left. Both teams are making a few lineup changes.
I feel like pro wrestling changes are you a weeb. Yeah. As much as there are a lot of people in both realms that don't like to admit it, because I've seen that before. I've seen pro wrestling fans, because when they did like the WWE Crunchyroll, like I think they might still have it, I don't know, but they did a short partnership with WWE and Crunchyroll, and they're like, yeah, $19.99 for 3 months, and you get both of these, and it's a really good deal. And most people are like, yeah, and then some wrestling fans are just like, what the fuck is this nerd shit? It's like, fucking really? As a pro wrestling fan, you're gonna talk shit on anime for being nerdy? Are we going there? Have you seen a Joey Ryan match? Have you seen a fucking Young Bucks match? There we go. And then there was anime fans who was like, why are we appealing to the lowest common denominator? Why are we catering to wrestling fans? They're all redneck hicks and blah, blah, blah. So yeah, to anime fans, wrestling fans are stupid. And to some wrestling fans, anime fans are complete nerds. And it's the funniest thing to see, because it's like, do you know how big, if there was a Venn diagram of wrestling fans and anime fans, I think the section where they overlap would be bigger than you think.
Baker is needed out on the floor. He didn't get much of a rest. Black inbounds the ball.
There we go. See what we got.
Has it.
Oh, there we go. There we go.
Seabrand dishes to the wing.
Oh, look at that. Look at the drive. Look at the force end. Look at that. We can actually do ISO moves with people.
55-50. Yates from
About time to pull in the subs. Game is over. Game is pretty much over. But, yeah.
perimeter.
Oh, there we go. There we go. Now we're lighting it up.
50% from downtown.
God, this was too close of a game, given who we were facing.
Those fans are a special group, Bill.
Once again, I think it just takes some getting used to the game.
Yates misses the layup. Trailer passes it up court. Feeds it to the wing. Shepard from deep. He grabs the rebound.
You've just got to hit that shot when you've got that much space.
Baker.
Come
Yates catches it
on.
right wing.
Fuck.
That last trade.
There we go.
You'll want another
I'll
shot
grab the
with that
rebounds
much space.
myself,
He knows
just
he
to
can
make
it.
damn sure we actually make it work.
Backs him down.
You're just going to leave them open all the way back there? Okay.
It's in. They're now out in front by
Keep the
11.
double teams coming.
Kangaroos will try to end this run.
I think this one's over, but I might as well just play out the last minute and a half, because why not?
Shoots it. Tried to answer back with a three, but it's missed by Yates. With nobody around, he
Oh, look at
still
that.
couldn't
Oh, I
convert.
kind of fucked that up.
Sometimes you can be too
I
wide
fucked
open.
that up.
Last
I thought he was going to go a little bit more over,
a
but
rare
that's all right.
occurrence.
As long as you
Did I
keep
up the
running your
difficulty?
offense,
Yeah, it was on All Conference, and I upped it to All American a few episodes ago. You can see the salt mining that happened in that set of games when I just got fucking raffle stomped
Watches it.
for like 5 games before I started figuring it
this
out.
cold streak may have done them in. I'm not sure there's
Now
enough time
I
left
don't mind
for them
it.
to come back.
I started to not mind it.
Seabrand backs down.
Oh, fuck it.
Shepard with the shot.
Just
Seabrand yanks
There you
down
go.
the offensive rebound. Flip up and in on that last layup. Yates.
yeah, I
inbounds the
moved it
ball.
up to All
They should've
American,
held on
and
to the
just
lead,
you know,
Vern.
there's a couple
Smart
episode of
and
just
walk
pure
away with the
salt.
win.
Off the front rim and out.
Wow.
There
his
we go.
mid-range game is generally solid.
He can't believe it, and I can't believe it.
I don't even need to care. Wow, he just got a nice lucky bounce in there. That was good.
Maybe even two.
For three, it was hit.
And now
by
they
Carter.
stopped caring.
At this level, you have to be able to match your opponent.
Well, we've seen them trade threes. Now, can anyone force a stop? The last shot missed from three-point range. Black takes it up.
Oh, I didn't mean to do that
He
actually.
will go to the line.
A little
But
too
I'll take it.
aggressive right there. I like that he's not afraid to be physical.
Seabrand is a
but that
monster in the
was too
paint.
much.
Yes, he is. God damn it. Oh, I
Can't
suck.
get the first.
All right, I need to watch their shooting motion. There we go.
Fouled on number 2.
Better. I think he's like 7'1", so he should be great at stuff like that.
Releases from 16.
There we go.
And
Eh,
that's
fuck
the
off.
ball game. The Bulldogs
Solid win.
defeat Missouri, Kansas City. 69.
Oh, they are legitimately the Kangaroos.
Now it's time to show
Huh.
you our player of the game. Let's quickly go to Greg Gumbel in the studio. With the Pontiac game.
Game-changing performance. Just that whole second half where we just started turning on the Jets. I doubt UMKC has anyone. Dude, when I was with Grambling, I don't think there's anyone on Grambling that was over 6'8". I think Horner might have been the closest thing I had. And I think he was only like 6'9". It was ridiculous. Recruits, see what we got here. We should be coming in on that in-season. We're about 3 weeks out from in-season recruiting signing, and that'll give me an idea of where I sit amongst teams. All right, hey, number 7 overall guy, Mr. Basketball, 5 stars, All-American. Let's fucking go. Let's do this. I can feel it. I can feel it in my bones. Number 25, 5 stars, All-American. That is not a huge gap at all. Let's fucking do this. This one, oh yeah, he's still a sophomore, so that's, oh god, that's right. There we go. What do we got here? Got not a lot of people. You know what? We'll just keep it basic for right now. And we'll offer him a scholarship. I think we'll be good to go. BYU's offered him one, but that's not a huge gap to clear at all. This one might be a little bit. This one is anybody's game, as well as that one. So I'm feeling pretty good about it. I guess we'll offer it to him. Oh, that's right. I wanted to wait until I actually had the charisma to do it, because I think that'll deeply affect this. At this point, I don't particularly care about the juniors and sophomores, though. I can go full force at them once they become seniors. I feel like I got him. I'll get him. He's coming to campus. He's coming to campus. I got him. That's a 5-star. He's coming to campus. That is nothing. That is such a small gap. I feel like I got that one too. This one, you know what? It's going to be close, but we'll see. The fact that I spent my campus points already on these two means I'll have more points for these two. So we'll be good to go next week to grab some people and invite them to campus. And that'll be on the next one. Yeah, Brigham Young 18, Clemson 22. Boy, I just kind of went and boned myself, didn't I, on this? Let me see here. Oh, Evans Gates here. Hey, how's it going? Let me save this real quick. I don't know why. It's usually not something I like to. I usually like to wait until the end, but I don't know. We'll do that. Clemson. I feel it in my bones that we're gonna have some good people coming in. All right. Well, this is gonna be kind of the first. The next couple of games here are gonna be like the first and second test for how well I can do. I probably should have given it a few games before I decided to do this. But I mean, if I lose a couple of games, if I lose a few games, some close games to some ranked teams, I mean, it's not a huge deal. I mean, that's what happened to me with Grambling, so I don't see it being a huge deal. It's like if we get in the tournament, that's good enough. We get in the tournament, I can figure out the rest. Come on. Oh, damn it.
Passes it to the top of the key. Haight.
There we go. I'll get the rebounds myself if we don't want to rebound. Fight through. There you go. That's some. That's some Derrick Rose fight through all the defense to get that layup shit. Here comes the first L of the season. You never know. I mean, we did a little wonky, but I have good feelings. I have a good feeling that we're gelling. We will gel even. Oh, I thought he was going to be going a little bit closer. See, I had it in my brain to do that, but the way the pass looked is it looked like he'd be able to drive in a little bit more, and then he didn't. That's kind of on me for a shit shot.
Tosses it up. The three-pointer was no
there you
good
go.
by Pate.
Hey.
Still down 5. Right wing.
Gonzaga just learned defense.
Seabrand backs in, passes far side. Black.
All right, what do we got? Pick and roll. You know what? We haven't done a good solid pick and roll. There you go. Oh, no. No, don't pull a Horner on me, you motherfucker. Don't do that. Don't do that to me.
Heavy pressure kept him from getting a good look.
Oh, I figured we'd be able to get a whistle on that one. That's kind of what I was shooting for.
Curry catches it out left.
Boy, are they just... I'm giving them all the opportunities, and they're just shitting the bed with said opportunities.
Shepard from downtown. It drops. He's got 5. Let's go to our sideline reporter, Tracy Wolfson, for an update.
I like it. I won't
What do you
complain.
have for us, Tracy?
Thanks, Vern. A little while ago, I told Coach Brownell said he spent a lot of time on the chalkboard this week,
Nice moves.
adding a few extra wrinkles to
Quit
their
beating yourself
offensive
up and
game
get down the
plan.
goddamn
He said
court.
against a team that is as sophisticated
There you go.
defensively as they are, we have to add some looks that they haven't seen before, and I think we've done that.
Thank you, Tracy.
See if we can't draw
Fish,
over
left
here.
wing. Intercept.
Oh no, that was right underneath the hoop
Thread
too.
the needle, Vern.
Oh, I
Just
suck.
wasn't enough space for that pass.
Dennis.
This is what I like to do. We'll just guard the paint. Ah, get your shit out of here.
By accident. He knew right where to be.
I'm kind of wondering about that
The
one.
offensive board gathered by Pate.
Pate with a great offensive rebound there. He worked
Oh, my
so
God.
hard to establish position.
Last shot missed by Fowler.
It's a good start though.
Backs down.
I'll say it's a good start.
Catches it.
Oh, you left him so open. Oh, and you.
Reels it in.
Oh
Lucky
man.
break for the defense.
College's
Whoever
way
was
looking at
supposed to be
home
guarding him better
look like their
wake
home
up,
uniform.
Because the next time, it
I don't
won't be
know.
a miss.
Errant last shot by Stoudemire. Seabrand way up court. Black passes it to the free throw line. Left wing.
Go. Trying to remember who's where. Oh boy.
Feeds it to the top of the key.
All right, here's what we're gonna do. We're gonna do another pick and roll. Oh, he didn't fall for it. Let's do another one. Come here. Come here. Ah, get shit on.
With the floater.
Drop in. There you go.
Clemson takes its first time out of the
We're
game.
just gonna punch our way through to the basket.
Well, let's get
Let's
back
not
to
do
the action.
anything yet.
Coach Wilson wants to shake things up just a little bit, and this could be an excellent move.
Oh yeah, they do
The
have
group
kind of
kids on the
similar
floor
color
play
schemes.
with great chemistry.
Fowler inbounds the ball. Right around 8 minutes left in the half.
Yeah, it's just white with blue trim on the away, and then it's blue with white trim.
Fowler is having a hard time getting his shot to go, Vern. You just hope it doesn't wreck his
Oh,
confidence.
I
It's
think it
hard
might
to see
be.
how it would.
Ah.
No good on that last shot by Roller.
Damn.
Pate brings it up court.
Fowler went after that rebound hard. Great work.
Roller's not the
Dishes it to
best
the
at interior
Wofford has it
defense,
on
as
the
I'm
elbow.
seeing.
Passes right side. Pate.
I'm waiting for a moment where he just like smacks the ball into the third
Gets it
row,
top of the
just to prove me wrong.
Ubaka passes it to the left. Grabbed by Wolford. And they call a foul.
Nope. When they're away, they wear more of their colors. Yeah, it is different.
Knocks down
Home
the
team
first
wears
one.
white when they're away. Yeah. Just to kind of differentiate. I mean, that's what a lot of teams do, is they'll wear white for their home,
He
and
gets
then
the
their
second
away
ball
as
as
their
well.
team colors.
Black
Just so
inbounds
you
the
can
ball.
kind of determine, like, the home and away.
Top of the key.
Mm,
Dishes it to the low block. Black
I
fires.
meant to pass.
Can't get it to fall inside.
I probably hit the
Still
button.
by
It's
five.
too late. Like a dumbass.
Leads him in. Hey,
There you go.
Misses the leaner. They're still down 6.
Solid D. Solid D. There you go.
Roller.
Inside. There you go.
Misses
Oh,
from
my.
7. But they're still
Ow.
out by 5.
How? Roller. What is he rated at? What is this motherfucker rated at? Because I bet you he's at least in the 70s.
Pulled
God
it
damn
by
it.
Cox.
Wow. His mid-range game is generally solid.
Get my
He
own
can't believe
archetypes
it.
of everybody
And
all
I
over
can't
again.
believe it.
Oh, my God.
Catches it. Left wing. Skip pass. Out left. Flack. The crossover.
Oh, there you go. There you go. There you go. Oh, okay. Well, he drew a foul. Oh, my God.
Misses the first. Both teams are making
The home
substitutions.
teams wear white, the away team wears gray, yeah.
Good on number 2. Trailer.
Unless
Comes
they're
in off the
wearing
bench.
some like alternative thing where they wear their team color. Like I like the Cubs alternate jerseys
Stoudemire
with the
inbounds
blue.
ball.
But maybe
Just
that's
over
should be
6
just
minutes
because
left in the
MLB
half.
jerseys in general always tend to be so gray and dull. Or it's like once you start introducing some color, it's just like, hey,
Wofford
it's
swings
nice.
to the wing. They rule this one goaltending.
Oh, I knew that was going to be goaltending. You son of a bitch.
There's no question.
Yeah, you'd think that was one of those weird things to me when it came to home team. Like, I can kind of get the home teams wearing white to be like, oh, maybe like, you know, there's a certain maybe stigma with wearing white. You know, when you wear white, it's like, oh, heroic or angelic or something like that, you know. So that would be a home team type color to be like, hey, these are the hometown boys. These are our heroes. These are the guys that we can believe in. So I kind of I assume that's a good point of probably why it's white. But yeah, it would be kind of cool to switch it the other way, where it's like, oh, we're gonna do our cool colors when it's at home, so people can enjoy our nice, colorful jerseys.
From long range, reeled in.
Wow, nice. Get that shit out of here. All right, let's call for a. Oh, look at that! Let's call for another one. Oh, you suck. There it is. Oh, no, you fucked it up. You almost fucked it up. You almost. What is it with my team? What is it with teams I coach and pick and rolls just being a pain? Can you pick and roll? Duh. Maybe.
Nobody around, he still couldn't convert.
Sometimes you can
Let's try it again.
wide open.
Drayton dumps it inside.
Yeah, they're just not going to stop that, are they? They're going to try. Let's work on. Yeah, boy. Let's see. What are we going to work on here? Let's work on rebounding.
Well, it looks like they're
Having a good start to our game. I like this. This will be a good start to our season. Third game in, we just knock off a top 25 team. Like, get the fuck out of here.
Just over 4 minutes.
Get your shit and get to stepping.
Top of the key. Curry backs in, dishes to the right wing.
There you go. There you go.
The triple was off the mark by Dennis. He got the look he wanted to there, Bill.
I wouldn't let him have too many more of those. He
Oop.
can light you up in a hurry.
Oh, that was a bit of a bold pass to try to get it around them like that. It was a risk that didn't pay off.
Wait for the misstep and then capitalize.
Drayton gets the reach-in call, and that's his
No,
first
that's
foul.
all right.
Too much contact there. I like the aggressive defense, but he reached in a little too
Come on.
hard.
Come on. Ah, I knew that was going to be it. No, that's all right. Who's the center on the team? I would assume it's this dude, but, like, he never comes... Oh, damn it with the goaltending, man. This is, like, half their points, literally half their points have come off goaltending right now. Because of this... Something in the algorithms is just like, I think it was a little too close. It's like, no, it wasn't. That was a rebound. Give me the credit for the rebound. That was off. I should have gotten a better look.
Passes right wing. Stoudemire.
Up.
It's blocked.
Although I do gotta say, it's not too bad because, like I figured, you know, it's not all that bad with the team that actually knows how to play. Oh my God, he just
will retain possession.
Free basketballs for everybody in the front row today.
Beautiful pass. Drayton bounces it to the left side. Corner fires the
There you
three.
go. Good. There you go.
Points were cashed in by Myers.
Clemson is straight garbage in this. I mean, they're garbage right now, but they're a top 25 team, so I don't really know what's going on, why they're not producing. Feels like they should be. They're just not producing against us, I guess. I don't know. Maybe they're having an off game, and it just happens to coincide. Like, I'm never going to sit here and call a top 25 team garbage. They're definitely playing like garbage right now. But, I mean, they did get a little bit of somewhere.
Feeds it to the left wing.
Is this just some... Oh, there is another Curry. How many Currys are there? They're just going to find more and more Currys.
Someone was rotating over to block that.
You can't lose concentration even for a second.
There's Steph Curry, Seth Curry. That's a D, so I guess Death Curry.
Roller hands it off. Trailer lays it right in. They're in front,
Probably also a really
23-9.
spicy Curry.
Clemson is really struggling to close down
There's
the
Steph Curry, Seth
Tracy
Curry,
has
Death
something
Curry.
for us. Tracy?
Coach
Their little
Brownell
brother,
is
Meth
definitely
Curry.
aware of that problem. He
Their
told
sister,
his
Elizabeth
assistants
Curry.
They have to bring more defenders into the paint, even if it means leaving the perimeter open. Desperate
And then there'll be
measures
Jeff
here,
Curry.
Thanks, Tracy.
That's a go-to guy right there, partner.
Trailer gets it baseline.
Come on.
Dumps it to the inside.
Oh, look at that.
Jams it home. They increase their lead to 14. The Tigers.
Garbage
with
is
some
garbage. We step a
abysmal
ranking on
stats.
it. Top 25 this early on doesn't mean jack. Good point.
Curry
If this was later on in the season, sure.
unloads
This really doesn't mean much.
off the backboard and in. And they're now down by 12.
His
Bailey
dad, Del
inbounds
Curry.
the ball.
Oh yeah, he did play in the. Did his dad say that? Did his dad say that his son was going to be a future MVP?
Tip. The Bulldogs will get this one back.
That'd be one dad who'd actually be right.
Going to make some substitutions.
Great job to get a hand on that one. That's why it's so important to stay active on defense.
Did his dad want him to play for the Lakers? Then he went to Golden State and was like, close
Dangerous
enough.
pass. The layup was dropped in by Seabrand.
It's up the road, sure.
He's got 4. Deflected, but it's recovered by Fowler. 45 seconds left in the first half. Right wing. Beats it to the left block. And it's scooped up by Bigby. Shepard passes it up court. Seabrand backs him down.
All right, you want to?
Takes the shot.
I really didn't mean to shoot that. I actually meant to pump fake, and
They
then
now
he...
go up by 16.
How many times have I said
Curry
that?
brings it up the floor.
How many times have I uttered the phrase, I meant to pump fake, and then I accidentally shot?
That could have been
It just,
avoided.
for some reason, tends to
He might have
work
been a
out
little
now
too
that I have a
concerned
team
with the
that
defense.
can really play some basketball.
Seabrand inbounds the ball.
It's like, oh, we're a we're
Swings it
a
to
really
the
good
wing.
team, so... See, that's what I wanted.
Backs down.
Wow, they just kind of
Seabrand
let him
raises
sneak
up,
right in there.
nails the turnaround jumper.
I like
They
this.
now
This is a
scored
good start.
13
This is a
unanswered
great
points.
start to the game, huh?
Releases. That's the half.
I don't know. Say we're doing... I think we're doing pretty good. I don't know about you guys. I think we're doing pretty okay.
What do you think of the first half, Bill?
I can't think of too much good to say about this game so far.
Wow,
You can
look
do
at that
play-by-play
fucking
and
field goal
color.
percentage. Jesus Christ. I don't think I've ever seen a goddamn 17% field goal shooting.
Player of the half.
Holy
Bill Trevor
mother
was
of
my
God.
pick, Vern. He's finding ways to score every trip down the floor.
Tremendous effort from our player of the half.
Yeah, let's not even make adjustments. I think we're doing okay.
We're all set to begin the
Dude,
second
17% field goal shooting. This is our first major. Watch Brigham Young just be the second coming of I don't know, the undefeated season Kentucky.
half. Hey, inbounds it to start the second half.
That's what's going to happen.
Feeds perimeter.
Brigham Young's
Hey,
just going to like
launches
destroy
it.
us somehow.
Seabrand hauls it in. That's his 6th rebound of the game.
It's going to be like the
Tracy
Southern
Wilson
game,
has more on what went
just
on at halftime.
to such an
Tracy?
unbelievable
Halftime, I
extent.
talked with Coach
Ah, I
Wilson.
meant to
He
pump
felt
fake
it
again,
would be
you son of a
classy to run
bitch.
up the score and was going to change things in a way to make sure that doesn't happen. He continued by saying that his players responded
Yeah.
best when they
Time to
played
put in
out
the
of their
subs.
comfort zone by mixing
Time to
things
find
up
out how
in
our
hopes to
second
shake
team
up
does.
the opponent's confidence. Back to you.
The guys in the
I'd love to
70s.
see that. He was lurking around
The guys who would
Such a
start
deep
in
burn.
Grambling
Hey,
are bench warmers for Gonzaga.
Stoudemire skips it down low. Last shot laid in by
I'd like to
Fowler.
let that
Great
sink in for a
delivery
minute
with the skip pass. That set up the shot perfectly.
as I once again.
Baseline.
What is with the? By the way, what is if you look over here, right here? What is with the difference in texture quality? It's like a pristine line
Passes it
followed
to
by
the
an
top of the
eh
key.
line. Now that they had to start curving it, it's like they were able to do a pristine line, and then the curve just fucked them up, and they couldn't do it well enough. They're just like, no.
Lobs it to the inside. Pulls the trigger. Got the whistle, and he'll shoot a pair of free throws.
Haven't heard about Seth in a while. I haven't heard much about him either. But then again, I think he's I don't know how long he's been around. I mean, when you're talking about Steph Curry, the other brother is like. To be fair, he's not going to be like the Eli Manning. I don't know. He might end up being like Eli, where he's just like he ends up subtly leading a team on as a top talent, but no one really cares too much because of his brother, his more successful and more talented brother. Let's see what we got. Oh, what? 5 seconds closely guarded my ass.
What great hustle by the defender. No matter what, he wasn't going to let his man shake loose.
He was in the D-League. Yeah. I hate the fact that Indiana's D-League team didn't face Iowa in the D-League before they pushed Niang up to the main roster. It would have been nice to see what kind of reception George Niang would have gotten in a D-League game in Iowa. You know, a bunch of boos because it's like, fuck these guys, and then they announce George Niang, and yeah! I think it would have been kind of sweet. It's like, aw, we won't forget him.
He's 4 for 8 for the game.
Well, okay. We'll probably forget him in a few years.
Rebounded by Stoudemire, and that's his 4th
Averaging 12.8 points a game. Yeah, that's pretty good. Look how much they've come back because I've just slacked off on my on everything, really. I mean, it's still like a 7-point game, but I mean, it's not the complete thrashing we gave them. In fact, they're on a 13-0 run, aren't they? We haven't scored yet this half. I just realized it was 31-13 at the end of the half. What the fuck are we doing? Oh my god, can we? That was one of those subtle things I just realized. I'm like, oh wait, they're on a 13-0 run right now, and they're only 5 points behind us. Now it's 3, and we can't fucking do anything about this right now. Alright, let's get some goddamn defense going. This is not good. They have come right the fuck back into this game.
Roller inbounds the ball.
Oh my goodness, Fern. Listen to this crowd. This place is going crazy.
What do we got? What do we got? There you go. Put it in. Put it in. There you go. Good start. We'll turn this bad boy back around. We'll make sure we shit on them enough. They literally scored just as much in that quick run in the last 5 minutes than they did the entire first half.
Not a good decision, Vern. You can't just go ahead and force it inside like that.
Last tray off
damn it.
By Myers. It's deflected.
There you go.
It's picked up by Gonzaga.
Oh, balls.
What great
I
he
suck.
And picked that one off easily.
Stolen by Traylor.
There you go. There you go. Oh my god. Put it back in. Oh my god. What are we doing? What are we doing? What are we doing right now? Oh my god.
Well, it looks like they're getting set to inbound the ball. Roller inbounds the ball. The Bulldogs are clinging to a small lead.
Let's see what we got. Let's see what we got.
Black, nice little crossover.
All right, we're going to run some plays. We're going to start getting some hey, oh, look at that shit. Get fucked. Get fucked, kiddo.
He's shooting 66%.
Yeah, we got to slow him down a little bit. This defense, we need to get this. And it's really mostly a lot of our
from the baseline.
There you go. There you go. There you go. Okay. We'll swing it back the other direction here. We got this. We got this. Oh, nope. Oh, no, he doesn't have range. Oh, over the back my ass.
That will be his second foul of the game.
It's all right. We'll be fine. We'll get back. We'll get back through this. I'll be a little disappointed if we lose, because I feel like if we lost a game and it was like this the entire game, that'd be a little bit different. To blow an 18-point lead is mildly different entirely.
Just a blink of the
Oh,
eye.
my God. Oh, now the
Hanging
ball.
rim for two.
Hang on. Where was the basket interference? I want to see where the basket interference was. Is that not like out enough? Look at that. That was considered basket interference. Number one, that's a foul. Number one, that is completely a foul. There's nothing that says foul more than like the man's elbow in my chin. And then on top of that, we get basket interference for this. How is that basket interference? Where is the basket interference? I call that an offensive rebound. That is some bullshit. This fucking game.
Clemson may be switching things up a little
You
bit.
goddamn
Tracy Wilson has the
cocksucking
report for
game.
us. Tracy?
The Tigers
Are just
had
not.
a little meeting of the minds
Oh
among the
my
coaching
God.
staff, Vern.
A lot of yelling about being too deliberate on offense, taking
Not only was that an
shots off.
uncalled foul,
I sense Vern, we're
but
gonna
that was
see
a
much
called
faster pace
rebound.
from here on out.
Like, that was a rebound that got called as basket interference for some unknown reason.
To tie. Seabrand pulls it
I'm
in.
really
You
not
want
thrilled
another
about
shot
that.
with that much space. He knows he can make it.
Oh, whoops. I'm not... Oh, god damn it. There.
Pass. Seabrand dumps it
Nope,
off.
no.
Fire. Catches
There you
it
go.
inside.
There you go.
That last shot, good.
He
by
fought through it,
Collins.
despite the
No
fact
way
that
he
I
was
feel like
coming
there
up
was
empty
probably
when
at
he got
least
the
one
ball
foul to
that
give.
close to the rim.
By the way, we haven't had a lot of fouls given to us, period, throughout these last few
Dennis passes to the high post.
games. Throughout this series of games, we really haven't had a lot
To
of
the paint.
free throw opportunities.
Dennis beats it to the right wing. Caught with nice D on that shot. Roller.
Okay, that was considered a defensive
The big
rebound.
fella with a tough rebound.
I think we
No denying
practically
him on
had
that
something.
one.
Whatever.
Roller
Can't argue with
gets
the
it down
game.
low.
I wish I could throw some challenge flags
Got
in
it.
basketball.
And they go up by 7. Haight inbounds the ball.
Now we'll just have to beat them.
Clemson calls time.
5 minutes. You know what? I'll save it for later, just in case we start
Both teams
shit in the
are
bed
going to
again.
make some
I'll have it
substitutions.
later. Aren't shit going into college. A lot of All-Americans don't pan out and ride the bench. Yeah. C.
it
Brown,
inside.
Kwame.
Didn't use the glass
C.
and was
Leitner,
missed by
Christian.
Haight. He attacked it with everything he had,
Oh,
but it still wasn't
that's my
enough.
fault.
Good defense, not letting him jam it home.
Leads
C.
him in.
Odin, Greg.
Throws it up. It's good. Nice lead pass to set that one up.
What the fuck? From goddamn BYU.
Takes it up. Nice job on the assist by Shepard. They're leading 42-35. Curry didn't watch his feet and steps on the line. We're going the other way. Both teams are making substitutions. The Bulldogs
No,
will
not
take a
yet.
timeout. Both teams are making a few lineup changes.
Not yet.
Trailer
There we go.
inbounds the ball. Shepard.
Kwame beat Michael one-on-one. You can't tell me he didn't become the GOAT.
Has it left wing. Seabrand backs down. Shoots it.
There we
Brings
go.
it from 8 feet out. The
Jimmer
Tigers
Fredette.
call time. They've got
Jimmer
one left.
Fredette. There
Looks
we
like they're
go.
getting set to inbound the ball.
To be fair, I think he's doing okay. Is he not doing okay? Because he was like the shit at BYU. Like, not by my, like, I didn't really pay much attention, but I do know that people were just shitting their pants for
The team
Jimmer
was
Fredette
working on
in
that
Utah.
one, and it was just enough to throw it off.
Out left.
And we're considering him like a God's gift to basketball.
Shepard grabs the rock. Deflected.
Ah,
Seabrand
where's the
tries
fouls?
again.
What an offensive rebound.
Get shit on. We're going to make this, whether you like it or not. He's in China now? Oh, boy. Okay, well. So he didn't do all that well.
Hands it off. Goes to the crossover. Lets it go. The offensive rebound snatched down by Stoudemire. The last layup, no good. Seabrand.
Yeah, C. Morris and Adam.
This guy can
Yeah,
easily
I think he was a
finish in
number 1
traffic,
pick.
But the D was too good, even for him on that one.
Pass, high post. Dennis from deep. Stoudemire yanks it down. Dennis.
What do we got? Oh!
Has it left
Get
wing.
fucked.
Dennis passes it to
No!
the last trade is cashed in by Pate. The Bulldogs.
Yeah, that's probably a good
They're
time.
winning by 8. 2:44 left in the game. Myers didn't sit for long, and he's coming back into the ball game. Trailer inbounds the ball. High post.
Oh, no.
To the left side.
Oh,
Throws the
but
pass
what is he
line,
doing?
and it heads
What
out
is he
the
doing
back.
just standing out there?
They were just out of sync on that one. The pass
Hey.
went one way,
Hey,
and
buddy.
he went the other.
Dennis
I don't think I've seen that before.
with the crossover. Tosses it up. Can't connect. On
Hey,
the
they didn't call
He
it that
tried to
time. What the?
sneak it in
He's not.
over
What are
the
you doing?
defense and just
Get off the
missed.
court, asshole.
You want to play inside out. Locate
Get,
the open man
get
on the
off the
perimeter.
fucking court. What? Instinctively, like, cut off
Back,
a
right
portion
wing.
of the court to
Pate
us now.
Three. Black snatches the
There you
rebound.
go.
Another
Hey.
rebound for a team that's doing a great job on the boards. They've got a big edge there today.
Seabrand.
Oh, no, not him.
Pate yanks it
Oh, I
down
made a
inside.
boo-boo.
Leads him with the pass.
Oh, shit. Shit.
Rebounded inside by Fowler. The last play-
Oh, my God, guys.
It up. He'll take the foul. That defender clearly got some contact as he tried to make the shot.
Yep, that's an open and shut
Yeah,
case.
wasn't Kelly Olynyk like a late
Sinks the
first
one,
round?
and that brings them within single
If I
digits.
remember right. I think he was I think he was actually post lottery for the most part.
The
Like he was
pressure
late
didn't get to him
first.
one bit. Close
Or
game
was
or
he
not,
lottery?
He's as cool as could be.
Myers passes
Yeah,
it up
drafted
the
at a
left.
point where if he was okay, it'd be fine. No one's gonna think too much of. No one's gonna think too much of
With the
a
shot.
guy who was maybe drafted later. No one thinks hardly anything of even like second round guys.
Get it to go.
Like those are always just
Shepard bounces it to
surprises.
baseline. Left wing.
All right, there you go. Don't shoot that
Backs
time.
in.
But hey, they gave me enough room to drive in
Gets nothing
and
but net.
set up camp
They
right
take
down
a
in the
12-point
lane.
lead.
Not a good idea for them to
Dishes it
slack
to the
off
left
on me
wing.
that much. Yeah, I can't shoot,
Launches one from
but if you give
beyond
me
the
some
arc.
room to back
Black
in,
grabs it, and that's his
I'll
fifth
definitely
rebound
make
in
use
this
of
one.
that.
It would take a miracle to avoid a loss
Let's
at
do
point.
this.
You simply can't give away points.
Let's get a
down
guy
the
over
stretch
here.
and hope to make them back up.
Oh,
Three.
damn, I didn't.
Perfect
Okay,
shot
hey.
by Myers.
Every basket
Maybe the
is
guy's a better
another
shooter than
bang.
I give him credit for. I think he is like a, what, an 87, 88, 90, something like that.
Deflects the pass.
Oh!
It's gathered up by Traylor.
That was good.
Victim
That was
free.
solid.
Well, the game just slows down for him to the point. He sees
Once again,
things that others
solid.
don't.
Nice touch on that last three by Myers.
I think we've sealed this game away.
Passes to the
I
wing.
think this is some low-scoring games right now.
By Black.
Lower than I'm used to, at least.
Looking to continue their run.
Credit the D there. They reacted quickly enough to throw him off.
Yeah, I'll give this to Chi-Chi. See what I can. This is the time I'll use to see what I can do as far as dribbling in is concerned.
That might just be a
Ah,
lack of
damn it.
concentration, Vern. He should have hit that.
But it's
Ah,
recovered
damn
by
it.
Pate.
Oh, I thought he made that actually.
Clearly off the mark. And that's all she wrote. The Bulldogs.
It was just the long hair
knock off
Gonzaga.
Clemson, 58-40.
Oh, 13th. Well, that
And now
is
it's time
lottery.
to show you our player of the game.
I thought he was like in the. I thought he was like in the early to mid 20s. I didn't think he was drafted that early.
Let's quickly go to Greg Gumbel in the studio with the Pontiac game-changing.
Yeah, because once you get to like the 20s, then it's generally like, hey, if you do well enough in D League and actually can sit on the bench and contribute, then it's a pretty decent success. All right, sim through the day here. They got a little close for a little bit there, and we started just kind of pooping our pants. at the worst potential time. Let's at least sim to the game. There we go, taking care of that. So we knock off number 22 Clemson with a loss. Hey, they lost again. Oh boy, they are hot garbage, aren't they? Next up, we face number 18 Brigham Young, who is about as good as we are. We're both 3-0. Both have pretty commendable records. They're definitely a high-scoring team, though. How do I get to complain so much about rebounds, yet we still happen to be rebounding even them? Steals are a big thing for them too. So okay, they won't be a huge three-point shooting team. So they'll probably move fast. Try to get fast breaks. Probably won't do a whole lot of offensive rebounds. I'll be able to take that. Try to swipe the ball away from me, so I'll have to move somewhat quickly. And they'll at least try to get some inside shots in. Alright. Well, that was at least pretty good, I'll say. I don't know, my chest is so itchy. Yeah, so... yeah, I'm pretty happy about the fact that we seem to be pretty damn close to be getting some guys. UCLA and Stanford has yet to give anything to this guy. It's at 93. Might have a good shot at him. Might have a good shot at this guy too. We'll see. That one is iffy. That one's definitely more iffy. And then these guys, you know, if we don't get things going our way, I can always just... I mean, we'll have enough time in the season to go look up some other guys. It won't be a huge deal, I don't think. Guys who aren't... Yeah, so if something happens on the next stream and I don't get the guys that I want... Oh, and we will... No, yeah, I think we'll just about figure that out, because we'll do 1, 2, and 3 games. And that Northern Iowa game is right when signing period starts, so I'm assuming that's pretty much when we'll find out about some of those top guys. So at least at the tail end of the next one we'll find out about that. But hey, good start. Already having some weird little flashbacks to UMKC is a little bit better than I thought they were. Already having some weird little flashbacks to Grambling games with some of this garbage I'm having to deal with. Seabrant is definitely a very good guy to have. Shepard is another guy, as well as Myers. So I'm starting to at least develop who the guys are that will help run the team. Even Trailer's pretty good. Black didn't do all that good this game. He didn't really do all that much, but I think he did a little bit more. Yeah, he definitely did more in the UMKC game as well as the Southern game. So yeah, a lot of good guys, and I'm feeling really good. Is his name Canned Coffee? What? Did I see something? Canned Coffee. Unless I missed something. I feel like I missed something. I don't know. Either way, yeah, we did pretty good. I do feel really good. Oh, the recruit. Got it. Let's see. What do the recruits? Canned Coffee. I think I can actually change... I don't know if I can change their names or not. I should just make it Canned Coffee. If it's Chi-Chi Black, nothing would be funnier than the point guard, small forward... the point guard, small forward duo of Black and Coffee. That'll be great. And then if we can get a good shooting guard in there, Black Merchant Coffee. If I can change it, if I could change it to coffee, I'd love to. I'd love to have the duo of black coffee. Either way, let me make sure I saved. I'm not 100% sure whether I did or not. Let me make sure I do that, because I seem to have a bad history of not doing that when I should. 1 second here, looking at that, got that done. Alright, cool. So yeah, once again, good start, 3-0. Got some good, it's not an insanely difficult schedule. I wanted to just have a couple of decent teams just to kind of dip my toes in. A couple of top 25s. I think Kennesaw State is, okay, not Kennesaw State, Fresno State's pretty good, I think. Yeah, Fresno State's definitely good. Northern Iowa's okay. Grambling is about as good as they've always been. Ole Miss is pretty damn good. Kansas is, you know, always top team, even though they're not ranked. I'm sure that'll change. Oregon's pretty damn good. So, yeah, we got a decent schedule, and I think by the time we face some of these other teams here, I definitely made a good decision with that. I'll be a lot more used to the team. Either way, we got a good start, and yeah, feeling good for the season. As I try not to yank on my cord. So yeah, I'll probably do something else here on the stream with the time I have. But those of you watching this on YouTube, thank you so much for watching. I greatly appreciate it. Try not to downvote videos that aren't this. I get it. You want to see this. If you don't want to watch those other videos, that's fine. I get it. It's cool. Whatever. Just don't downvote them and then be like, yo, where's more college hoops? Because it's just like, just kind of makes me want to be like, fuck your college hoops. It's just, not a big fan of that. So yeah, thank you guys, and I will see you guys